Hey, I'm Graham Hill. We're here in Oregon, in the middle of nowhere, the top secret lab of Human Car Incorporated. They've been working on a type of human electric hybrid car for the last 40 years, and we're here to check it out. Let's do it. What's this thing all about?
Well, Human Car Incorporated is a company, and one of the vehicles that we have made for test purposes is the FM4, mechanical, for people. It's also called the Troublemaker because it breaks the mold with regular conventional transportation. It says you don't need oil, you don't need wars, you can actually get on and move around town with nothing else but yourself. And we'll go out and demonstrate that to you. Would you like to go for a ride?
I sure would.
Yeah.
It's actually very light. Very light. Not like we need 4 people pushing it. So we pulled this thing out on the highway. Is this thing actually legal? I'm a little nervous. There are a lot of cars around, and can we actually do this?
It is legal. And in fact, since there is no motor, it's legal to go at any speed that cars go.
And does this thing have brakes? How do you
You'll
stop
notice
this
this
thing?
has full hydraulic disc brakes, 20,000 foot-pound brakes.
And you just pull that little lever there?
Yeah, pretty intuitive.
And what's the big box in the back?
This is a human transaxle. It takes the oscillating motion of the occupant power and runs it through a crankshaft. And it goes through a series of gears and overdrives and puts the torque out the half shafts to the rear wheels.
So it's taking the power and gearing it to the wheels.
Yeah, so part of what we're doing is we'll form a team. All right, let's go for a ride, okay? Let's hit it.
Okay, so I'm pushing.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and so it's really very much like, whoa, gotta remember to steer. This is very much rowing.
Yeah, rowing with a push-up.
And I guess the great thing about it is this, it uses your big muscles, right? This makes it efficient.
Yeah, lean hard the other way.
Whoa.
Okay, back over. Okay, back over this way.
Nice, Graham.
You got it.
Does it get confusing? It's a bit of a new paradigm.
Yeah, exactly. Most people get used to it very quickly.
Yeah. What's like an average type speed?
You know, 30.
There's clearly a green angle to all this.
Well, clearly, if everybody was healthy and they were used to teamwork, there's something like 200 million people in America that live in ground that's compatible, both in terms of gradient and speed limit. They could use this for a whole lot of their local stuff and have fun. Okay, let's get a little speed going.
We're in 4 out of 6 now?
I think we might even be in 5 now.
Let's go for 6!
Whoa! Whoa.
So how'd this whole human car project start?
1968.
1968, a few years ago.
I'm sitting in traffic, clouds of pollution. We're not going anywhere, and we're not having any fun either. And we're burning gasoline. And on a dare, I said, well, heck, I could make a car that would run on human power. So I thought it'd be pretty easy and we could do it in a few weeks. It turned out that it took quite a little while to perfect.
It is called the Troublemaker.
That's right.
What's next?
Well, a little bit of trouble. There's a whole downhill sports component to this rig. We've taken it way up this hill and gone way too fast. Okay, we're running on the big gear.
Holy moly!
Jesus! Yeah!
Oh, that was great. What about buying it? What if I actually want to buy this? Tell me about the future.
The future is our next model. So Graham, here is the skeleton for the Imagine.
What's that top piece?
It's a PV solar panel.
Ah.
And in fact, there's a lot of surface area that one could put a tremendous amount of PV paneling throughout.
Instead of burning a lot of gas, we're burning no gas.
And in fact, we're taking it a step further. We're saying that this may generate enough electricity to power an efficient home.
So tell me how that would work. I'm out, or we are out, getting some groceries.
When you're out getting some groceries,
we come home, and then what happens?
You can put this on a chassis station and generate watts that feed into a trickle charge of DC batteries that get inverted to AC for your home usage.
Two parts to this car. One is transportation and one is as a power source. So now we're looking at it as a power source. So tell me about this.
You can basically put any spinning thing on here, a bicycle, a human car, a unicycle, and once it's spinning, you can put up to 1,000 or 1,500 watts or something out into the battery pack and store it. That was fairly peak. A good 1,200 watts there, guys.
1,200.
Yeah, you'll do fine.
That's respectable.
Perfect.
Thanks very much. It was great to see the depth of work you put into this.
Thanks for coming in and looking at it.
The human car taking our energy to the streets.